But we're gonna
Get
get
a different scene so you can make the boss like this big.
yeah, but that would be a very good idea. But I haven't figured out how to use this game just yet. Okay, so guys, we are gonna be going into the game, so I'm gonna move you guys over here.
Something?
Yeah,
You can keep talking.
I can't duplicate the scene. Okay. Beastie fixing my stream settings right here. Oh no! You're gonna make us die.
I'm gonna make you die.
We need to see our moves. Okay.
Look at that.
That's great. So
I
guys,
see the moves.
yeah, but it's fine. It's enough. They will eventually learn the moves. There we go.
But yeah, now you can ruin everything, so you don't have to move stuff around.
That's a good idea. And then I can move this back. So guys, we are going to be putting my face into the normal position, and we will be going to the game. So when it's my turn, guys, just spam the chat so I can actually make my move as well.
If you guys don't kill a boss, that's a perma.
Yeah, Beast is going to permaban you in his chat completely. So,
What's the score here now?
1-0 for Wham. So Mongols versus Abbasid. I mean, here we have two civs that are not known for their massive water plays. But we do know that Vortix on Abbasid is going to have those cheaper docks. So, unfortunately, this might be a rough game for them to... Oh, let's see. I feel like I can't predict what's going to happen here because I don't know Mongols and Abbasid on water. It feels very uncomfortable. I see. Because it's early game, guys, we can easily fight our potato or pumpkin boss. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to smite it because I feel like we need to do early damage and then I will heal. So, first we smite, then we heal. Okay. So, did I smite? I think I smite. Yes, there we go. Okay, the pumpkin boss is fighting a good fight here. Now, pretty standard start. We see fishing ships coming out. What a surprise! It's water. But let's analyze the deep sea fish. Pretty even. Although, Vortix does have his a little bit further away, his second one at least. So Wham, having the two deep sea fish right next to each other, pretty good. So guys, are we killing that boss or what's the situation? Yeah, okay, I see Belinda is taking over. She's gonna be taking the charge. Let me just move my head down so you can see what that one does. Nothing interesting happening in the first 2.5 minutes. What a surprise. We do see a lot of, we do see a Khan. We do see some sheep coming in as well. Very, very nice. Professional. And wonderful. 4 fishing ships versus 5 fishing ships. This is getting crazy, guys. It's heating up in the game. Hot damn. Ink Potato Monster, take him down. Okay. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the double game that we're playing right now. This is apparently going to be the standard from now on. Especially early game, and when we wait between games. The Khan is shooting these tiny little arrows, trying to disrupt the gold. But unfortunately, good Khansa, you're going to have to shoot poor little Frederick here. Oh, this is not a Fred, this is a Fredrika. Fredrika here 25 times before she dies. But also this is Abbasid, so it's probably a Fatima. So, there you go. Fatima. And Mongols, on the other hand, I feel like their names will be more Chinese. Like, more that area. I don't know if there are any Mongolian names that we should know. Okay, wait. When is it my turn? Not yet. Okay. Just making sure I'm not letting you guys die by yourself. You can't heal? Oh, no. No. Okay, am I dead? How did this happen? That's a permaban. Guys, that's a permaban. Why did nobody keep me alive? At least I got 1 round, right? Okay. So, I mean, Silver Tree coming out from Wham. To be expected. I mean, right now we've been seeing how good trade is, and apparently he's like, I'm committing to trade. But so does Vortix. Vortix says, I want to go trade as well. I watched Marine Lord, and I just feel like this is the right move for me. So Vortix does exactly the same and he trades. Now, this in general is an amazing position. Just being able to trade all the way from here to here, that's going to give you about 6 million gold. Actually, guys, guesses in the chat. How much gold is this trade going to be? This one route of trade. How much gold are we looking at? You guys think it's going to be shite? Really? Oh, no, you died. So, how much gold are we going for? I'm going for a 64. That's my vote. What about you guys? 139? Oof. Shows you guys, we have absolutely no idea how the gold goes. I see the boss really destroyed us, though. Guys, that was embarrassing. That was even worse than the previous time. Okay, so traders. We have 69 in the chat. Very nice, bro, Sean. I can see that you've calculated that with your heart as well. So, guys, unfortunately, the boss has won. And with that, we will be going into feudal. Perfect timing as well. Nothing crazy happening in Dark Age. So, the perfect boss to take our chat down. Wood. Very nice. Let's get to the villagers. So, honestly, I feel like both of them are just saying, we'll trade, and then we'll talk about it. But the silver tree going all the way over here, is that the trade trick working hard? Guys, are you almost here? Where are my traders, boys? Okay, they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot. We're going to be seeing that loot very soon. How much damage do you do now, Mr. Khan? Silver tree, traveling at the speed of silver tree. And not looking too fast, but luckily the water battle has begun. So we are going to see some action finally. Let's see. And our bets are on. We have 99. Who got that one right? Nonly Zorg. I think you were the closest. God damn. I don't know if you calculated that, but that was a good calculation nonetheless. That is insane. 99 gold. With free traders, by the way. So those are going to be your first 3 free traders, and they're just going to bring you 99 gold. So, Silver Tree, what do you have for us today? The Khan tried to shut this down, but honestly, the water is... the water is a little bit broken right now. It feels like we're sitting here with 2 game-deciding strategies fighting against each other. You have trade, and you have water. And if you lose one, or if you lose both, that's going to be a little bit tough for you. Especially on a map like this, where there's just space for unlimited fishing ships. He's trying, guys. He's really trying. He's doing 3 damage now, so maybe he gets them on the next round. Does Warjunk try to stay alive? Staying alive. And these guys not staying alive so much. The 2 archers shut them down. Just as they thought they had a good life, but they do not get the damage they needed. And wham! Coming in hot with the Springald ships. Very nice. Grim, were you distracted by the wonderful, wonderful world of the pumpkin boss? So, Silvertree, are we gonna... What is this market? It feels like a... I didn't want to send my villager all the way kind of market. So, okay. One of the traders coming out. The water battle is over for some reason. For now, Vortix says, I don't lose on water. I don't know if you've seen my holy island, but you're going to be saying holy shit after you see my fleet of ships. So, holy ships! There we go. There we go. So, they are coming in. They're going back. Back and forth. Brutalized. Let's see. Khan, what are you doing? Did you at least kill a trader? No. 3 traders still holding strong. Unfortunately for these archers, they will be going down. Or maybe one of... Oh. No, they will definitely be going down. And the Khan, he is doing 3 damage at a time. Beating these villagers down. Fatima is respecting the Khan finally. And the archers losing their lives. But so does one trader. And now, all of a sudden, the free trade is not so free anymore. It has been going down. Now, let's see what this trade is going to give us. Trade trick, show us the way. What will you be getting? 102? That could have been a 108. Not that it matters that much, I assume. Okay, so the water battle is looking hot. Vortix, as we know, he's a water god. And unfortunately for Wham, I haven't seen him on water that much. So I'm assuming his water is not as strong as Vortix's. Ooh. Look away. Look away. Oh, that's painful. Look at those beautiful, beautiful explodey ships. They are doing a lot of damage. And honestly, luckily for the dock... Oh, luckily for Wham, the dock is there to help out, but... That's going to be another guy. And I don't think he respects... Oh, no. That's painful. He gets another one. He doesn't respect Vortix's water enough. Dude, you gotta be careful, or you gotta make a decision here. Right now, the horses are trying to help out with that decision, but... Let's see, is he actually gonna... Oh, he loses a horse as well. The water battle, it's not lost completely, but it's about 80% lost. So... Maybe the Mongol trade takes priority here, because we don't see a market from Vortix just yet. So he's got trade wing, but he's not trading, he's semi-trading. So Vortix being half committed to the trade wing is very strange, because you didn't see him get any upgrades. He got trade wing, and what now? Did he just get trade wing so that he can do 2 trades and lose his traders, or is he gonna invest into this? Because right now Wham he's using the trade, so this might be a little bit tricky for him soon enough. Oh, this is gonna be a very brutal water battle, unfortunately. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. Those incendiary ships are looking really scary. And Vortix doesn't care. He's going all the way to face. He wants to cover his incendiary ships and make sure that he blows up everything. And he is going to blow up everything. I think the only reason that this game is still going is probably the fact that... Oh, it's probably the fact that the trade is keeping him alive. And Vortix has not invested into any trade just yet. And the water has been shut down officially. Oh, is he going to get at least one ship? Not today. Not today. But the horses are doing a little bit of work on land. They are dying slowly but surely. And, yeah. Let's see. Does he have any traders left alive? Yes, he has one. He has one beautiful trader alive. How many traders do you have here, good sir? You have... Oh, wait. Where do we click? This one? No, no. Where do we click? Where's the clicky button, guys? I thought this one is supposed to show how many traders there are. Oh no, interface, what are you doing, sir? Not like this. We're gonna calculate this. Oh no, there are fishing ships as well. Look at this. That's a dead one. Oh, shame. He really tried. He really wanted to keep the water, but I think he realized it's just... It's not gonna work out. Although, he does get a ship. You need to target this guy. He's got 2 health and... Target that guy? Target that guy? No, he's like, actually, I don't want to kill a ship. I just want to have a dock. And he comes in, and he explodes. Takes down a little bit more, and the dock almost goes down. 13 HP. Ooh! Almost down. Oh, the villagers are trying to save it because they know, oof, oof. Incendiary ship just sealing the deal. But he could have taken down ships a little bit earlier as well. I think he was just... Maybe he was just a little bit scared, and these guys are just going to shut it down instantly as well, and the dock goes down, and the second dock is in trouble as well, if Vortix realizes. But Wham really doing a good job against the trade. I mean, it's a trade wing, he hasn't been able to trade, so definitely looking good for him. Let's see, 6, 7, oh, apparently I can't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 10 traders. Okay, good. Apparently, we should just actually count because there's not like 400 just yet. Okay. So... Farhan, what are you doing? I don't know. Who is this a GG for? I know Wham lost the water. I'm fully aware. But he has trade. maybe that will be enough in this case. Maybe. We'll now see the power of trade versus water. I'm sure water is a lot stronger, but let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Good sirs, let's get you trading. Let's get you trading. Wham just living his best life, trying to get all the trade going, and he's starting to get extra resources as well. So even though he lost the water pretty significantly, he does have food from here 10 at a time. He's queuing up a lot, so he's definitely going to invest a lot more into this. But the fact that you can just move all your villages from wood now onto here, that is going to put you in a very good position. Because right now, Vortix doesn't need to have enough wood for military eco. He just needs to make fishing ships. Although, Wham actually decides he's still going to contest the water. He's not giving up on this just yet. Pretty smart thing to do. But trade wing without trade. Still a very strange thing to be watching, right? So, more traders coming in. I mean, these guys, they're chopping wood for their lives, but guys, it's already dead. We're done here. Move on. I did not expect this game to be this close. This is definitely very surprising. I'm very happy that Wham is performing like this. And he's picking off a few ships. He says, actually, I think you should go back onto wood and make sure that you have your army eco, because I'm not going to let you just go to castle without paying the price. So pay the piper, good sir. I'm coming in hot. He's got his incendiary ships ready as well. They will explode. They will make sure that this is going to be a much harder game than he anticipated. He's going to stop that wall, thankfully. Let's see if he does anything else with it. Harassment, but... Ooh. I don't know if he realizes, but that's not what you want to be dealing with. You need to get that one down, and he gets it down. But now, there are 4 incendiary ships. Luckily, Springald ships don't do too much damage against them. But if there are many Springald ships, they can still take them down. Horse is coming in hot. Horse is going down hot. At least they got some idle time. But the villagers are ready for this. The villagers say, we want to fight. You might have a spear, but we have arms. These archers says, we don't need our arms. We've got bows. And on the water, it is over. This looks like a GG for Vortix. Hot damn. Still trade wing without trade. Pretty interesting. I don't think this is going to be enough for you, Wham. You are actually going to be in a little bit of a pickle here, aren't you? Let's see, if we shift select all the traders. Nah, unfortunately not. Shift select did not work for us here. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't have any more fishing ships though. So now we can start counting them. Right? 61. Yes, that's 19 traders. Oh, that was much easier. Math. Okay. Wham is really trying. Oh, he's investing. He's trying to get all these military ships down. He doesn't want to give up on water. Even if he just slows down a bit of the water, oof, and he's ready. And he's going to expect another ship coming out here, but he just takes it down instantly. Very well played by Vortix. And Wham, you need to be inside his base now, because you are about to get run over by this fishing eco. Because now, all these docks, they will just be producing fishing ships. They will not be worried about any more military. They're perfectly fine with this. And they will be going straight for your face. And the fishing ship eco begins, as we can see. Just fishing ships all around. And this is going to be very, very sad to deal with if you are Wham, because you know what fish does. They bring in the food, hot damn. Okay. Let's see what it's going to look like at the bottom. Oh, still one trader trading away. Very nice. Vortix, are we going to see an H3? Are we going to see a different wing finally? Or what's the plan of action, good sir? Because you invested into the trade wing and then you decided against the trade wing. So what is the plan here, good sir? Wham coming in hot. He says, I'm stopping this wall. I don't like walls. He is from Canada. And in Canada, people just want peace. Walls are a boundary. And in Canada, people are just too nice to have boundaries. So they don't want to say no. And he is Coulter-Vying. Interesting. He's going to be the first one aging up, but I don't think Vortix is going to be too far behind. We hate walls again. I'm telling you. This is... The stereotype of that I just made up was very accurate. The problem is, even though the army looks really big right now, this is water army. Most of this is water army. So... He doesn't have this huge landmass, but I mean, wham, when you have 16 army, you don't really have the power to be dealing with this, you know? So, let's see what happens. I'll be coming in hot. These guys are going to take another beating as well, and the trade, let's see the math again. Oh no, the math. Oh, but that went up to 60, so that is 36 traders. Oh my goodness. But the problem for Wham is now Vortix is at the point where he can just make army and shut down your trade. So even though you've been trading, you've aged up, you are not really in a position to be dealing with this. 84 army. As you guys know, I like to say the soup doesn't lie. And in this case, the soup difference is quite significant. Okay. That's a big soup difference. There's also massive soups. Ah, I see I have a message from Recon. Let's see. Recon says, never mind, maybe next time. Because earlier he said he was going to beat Beastie. I see Wham is a little bit desperate. He realizes he's not going to get the water back. But Wham, I don't think the answer is going for a second TC when there's a push coming your way. Right now, this is looking a little bit dire for him. And he still hasn't tapped out though. So he's keeping that dream alive. The villagers are committed to this. They're getting that second TC up. And I think it's because Vortix doesn't realize how far ahead he is with regards to his army as well. And again, most of the army is on the water, but that's a pretty big army. That's a lot bigger than 15 total. So these horses are probably going to be able to poke a trader, but I don't think they will be doing so in the end. They'll just be running around trying to see what the situation is. He does see the trade, and because we haven't been able to scout the game completely, we don't really know what is good, what is not good. He's in a position where he sees this trade, but he doesn't really know what this means for him. Does this mean that he's dead? Does it mean that he just needs to keep going on water? Because we haven't seen enough games to actually show this. So, yeah, Wham is definitely in an okay position regarding workers, but he's not in an okay position regarding military. And Abbasid pushing forward with a keep. Now, I am a very big keep enjoyer. I respect the keep. So I feel like this is going to be a GG. That is going to be a very scary keep. However, Wham does go from the top. He wants to harass, but on this side, these guys are just going to bleed a little bit. I think the fact that Vortix hasn't sent his full army, he's just sending a little bit, that's making this push much weaker. He doesn't realize how much more army he has. He's backing off. He's like, oh, I should probably go deal with this. No, you don't. You just need to push. You just need to do something against him. And luckily, the villagers are coming in. They're going to be putting that thing up, and it's going to be a really difficult game for Wham from here on. Look at that beautiful stone wall coming up as well. Just in time for those guys not to break through. Maybe? Are they going to be able to? No, the villagers are ready to reinforce. And the keep going to be coming up. Healing is looking really good. Oh my goodness. Do men-at-arms take any damage? Or is the Coulter just making them immune to damage? What's going on? It feels like that Coulter is basically out healing the damage. Holy shit. The knights coming in and they're actually doing a little bit of damage. So thank goodness for knights, because the archers and the spearmen were not doing the job they were brought to do. But he is going to try stop this. I think you should have moved here a little bit earlier. You might not be able to stop this just yet. Oh no, and the keep goes up. Wham, unfortunately, better days are ahead of us. Days are ahead. So, oh, keep is just going to make these bleed. They're going to die one by one. Oh no. Die slowly. Okay, and this, unfortunately, guys, is the fishing eco coming in hot, showing us the trade is not superior if you cannot do anything with it. These guys... Ooh. Stonewall Gates. Does this mean we're going to see some harassment coming from Vortix as well? Vortix, will you be sliding into his DMs all the way over here? If his market is his DMs, at least. Now, luckily for Wham, he does have, you know, a Springald Tower. And luckily for Wham, yet again, Vortix is just rallying his units into the Springald Tower. So maybe he gets to live for a few more minutes. But the trebuchet is coming out. Maybe going to take down the keep. But Vortix, you're ahead. Use this time and fix it. Don't let this go down. Don't let this go down. Now, I say he's ahead. But I say this because of the army. I know that in this case, we are in a position where Wham has the eco. But we saw what just happened. At this point, we're in a position where Wham's army with the Kulturai, they're not dying. So, even though the army numbers are a little bit different, if he gets this keep down, this army is going to run over Vortix's army. Definitely. The upgrades are coming in as well. And this supply that was 40 difference, like 2 minutes ago, it's not 40 difference right now. Okay, resources per minute. Let's put that up. Oof. Now, the resources per minute actually gives us a really good idea. Because right now we can see... Oof. Okay, wait. Let's just analyze this army first. Picking up that villager. Luckily for him, the spearman is here. Vortix, good luck. Have fun, sir. I think in this case, Vortix is also in a position where he needed a trebuchet or something a little bit sooner so that he can start clearing this out as well. Because right now these towers are doing work and they're keeping him at bay while he's taking down the keep. Now this is going to be a very good fight for Wham, and Wham is going to... Apparently fishing eco is not enough. Oh, spearman going to poke those horses down into the ground and it's going to be a bloodbath, but there's a little bit of a bloodbath here too. So, Wham's army a little bit split up, but these crossbowmen are just going to mow through these lances. Goodbye, lances. You had a good life. Ahmed! Run! Run! Your keep isn't here to protect. You need to run. And these lancer, this lancer, the soul lancer, getting out alive because he says, I don't want to die against these spearmen today. Luckily, the ships are here. The ships are like, we still want to do something. We got you the water, but we'll get you a little bit of eco as well. So the fishing ships apparently really good. However, not good against, let's count how many traders. What is that? 69, guys. 69 villagers versus... oh my goodness. 58... We have 58 traders, guys. That is absolutely insane. That is not normal. Oh my gosh. Is that 58 or is that 48? Help me with my math here. I've got a math degree, but it's just not working right now. And this is going to be a very scary game for Vortix. I feel like Vortix was... I mean, we literally had 6 military versus 80 military. Let's scale it down with the ships being on water. Let's say 6 versus 60. Vortix did not use that advantage that he had. And I just realized nobody went for relics. Everybody's so focused on other things. The relics are just chilling. Relic over here, just like, hey, I could be in your mosque, you know? Relic over here like, hey, you could take me as well. Take me. I'm gold. And over here, at least he's doing some damage. Trying to shut down the trade. Luckily, Wham is on the ball. He is going to try to unshut this down. But the problem is, trade just can be replenished so quickly. He only has one market back here. Does he have... Oh, he moved this market. All right. Never mind. I forgot that Mongols can move easily. We'll cast a BC game after this, I promise. We just didn't want to go into the EGC TV's territory. They were casting Beastie first. So, once this game is over, and guys... Let's see. Oh, Manganel's doing work back and forth. We have those Springalds. Springalds, are you guys going to clean them up? Otherwise, you might be in trouble. And this is going to be 2 Manganel shots. Not doing too much just yet. Springalds, you need to take them down. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. Wham defending all the harassment on the side as well. And, guys, Wham aging up. Is this going to be a GG the moment he ages up? I believe so. Oh, and the Springald takes down that Manganel. Now, Vortix doesn't have anything to deal with this army. He has a few units that are not going to be able to reach this because of the... Oh, that is painful. Everything is right now is very, very painful. Did I just say mangonel? I am so sorry, guys. I meant the people, Ganel. The horse people going down one by one. Another horse person going down. They are trying to stay alive, but it's not looking too hot right now. The spring alt, gender neutral, that's fine. Spring alt is splicing down what it needs to splice. And these guys are just staying back. Now, Wham, I don't know if you realize this, but you are in a really good position. He's H4. He's getting his last upgrades that he needs to win this final fight. These villagers, what are you guys doing, huh? What are you guys doing? What are they doing? Going for a jog. I mean, that's probably what they're doing. His guys are like, hey, a fancy little exercise right now. And so the Lancers find the exercise villages. And guys, this is why when you go on vacation, you don't go out at night. Because right now, this is evening for the villagers. They're going down one by one. And on this side, even though the army is split up, Wham just needs to take this fight very safely. These spring alts are just looking. They're not sure what to do about this. They're taking down his... Oh, there's spring alts here and there, but the people are trying to get the keep up, but the keep is a desperation keep. This is also a GG keep because it's GG. Unfortunately, Wham, you have made Vortix look like not the number one player, which is very surprising. Well done, Wham. Like a boss. 2-0. Hot damn. Very nice. There we go.